her for a couple of days, leading towards Nemamie. That day and see you. Wow, uncle.
Because it's
January or movie a year. And Tiakosia ye be no Sako Germany. Na minim de obehun wo Ghana. It is February 4th, 2018. That's a 1 month, less than 1 month too. I'm not sure crack tafa edikan. Lawyer Bajo, we have a go to make crack tafa edikan na ma. Ye nyina ati na lawyer so aboy wo. Or say without prejudice. Tanya Kronoso. Mr. Charles Kojo Fusu, aka Daddy Lumba, is Legon Accra. Dear sir, notice of intention to commence legal proceedings for divorce and ancillary claims. What say we represent Mrs. Akosia Fusua? No, Fusu, sorry. Your legally wedded wife in Bornholm, Germany, also known as Sewa, hereafter referred to as our client, and also acts as a co-counsel and agent for her counsel in Germany, and write this letter to you upon her instructions. Now say lawyer for ye mama o yire awaye no ho ade wedded wife why no ho ade. Na Germany so ye osan ye ni agent e wo Germany a ye ni tunufo wo mrasem ho no e na ye twero ade amount because one asoma ye se entro mo I just me keka bom ho. Our instructions are that for 34 years till you have known our client as your wife, with whom you have 3 kids, but without any reasonable cause you have deserted the matrimonial home for the past 5 years. Mind you, let's say 2018.
Yeah.
For the past 5 years, let's say free 2013. And now more say we deserted the matrimonial home. For the past 5 years, and you have gone to marry another woman with whom now you stay and have many children. Because I know my children, many children. But see, even though you know that bigamy is a criminal act, you boldly refer to your mistress and hold her out in public on social and other media platforms as your wife, regardless of the penal consequences, and in particular in total disdain to the validly subsisting marriage you have with our client. Your Honor, our client says she has now discovered to her chagrin that in addition to the 3 children I want anyone who saw one maku 17 born out of wedlock through your numerous mistresses and concubines, some of whom were her close associates. According to our client, you are all together Deben, wanton, utterly carefree, and a cheat. She opines that contrary to your cool public image, that's all Benny Pemo, the cool with the dean, you have countlessly abused her physically and psychologically, that she has many marks on her body and an almost deformed lip to confirm your violent and abusive nature. We a crata, Mammy Akosia Sewa, a trauma Daddy Lumba, the lawyer for trauma, and Tianu Bejina so person in each other. The beard was in that Daddy Lumba bone. Motion and Ranson are not actually for person say Daddy Lumba no born man and no chiasa. But that Lumba bab nipema or the cool made us ever. She says she had borne all these incidents of maltreatment and what cement her painful sentiments underneath her in the name of Odo for the sake of her children, but you have interpreted it as her weakness. She says she doubts if you would ever regard or treat her as a wedded wife. She says you have denied her all her conjugal rights, including Pancho Montombo, including Nobeba. Let her know what we are not your Jadia Kanama lawyer, because I say with the main team can be. Okay, including the maintenance and all attempts to encourage you to see reason or the Pancho Montombo, I deny a feeling. Reason or resolve issues have proved futile and hopeless. She says recently she lost her mother.
2018.
She lost her mother, but you refused to attend the burial rite. Instead of comforting and consoling her as customs demands, she was rather shocked to hear that you had gone round cruelly slandering her, that she wanted to poison you, she wanted to kill you by through food, a fact you know to be palpable, untrue. So she said that Lumba because say omobua ba che say who on person obebe ye nti and all say what dear no year excuse.
And you even waited for years, let this rumor spread. Later son because say no time I can he had every way time to come and debunk those rumors. He left it to hang.
And one person said by this letter because me can be a vegetarian. Say a normal way in Muntino or who say on person go through that treatment now they money bill. It our end the one ego.
Yeah.
Now we're instructing the lawyers and they say DNA. And normal instructing lawyer and they say omo fantu that Lumba'S nim. Na yen say formally and peacefully apply for divorce within 10 days upon receipt of this letter. 2. Grant her custody of her 2 girls that are no mususa. 3. Determine monthly maintenance sum for the girls. Who's our babema or penny? But that are not girls mususa. Girls no in the focus. Also take care of the education of all 3 kids until they all finish university. Determine an alimony for her. Grant her the following houses: house at Bornham, Germany. 2. House at Tantra Hill. Please renovate fully. And then in this good state. Renovate it. Dana and Sanadia Mami. 3. House at Doma. Domi Mufanchemi. So say please renovate fully. House at North Legon. Please renovate fully. Check. The Atosunum 2 plots of land at Adwato, Kumasi, Prempeh College Etio. 7. Also take all the remaining properties in Ghana, Germany, and elsewhere. Just what you way, they can work. Let's say the properties are more than what she has listed, but when we pay, but they can also on fire. We not trouble Daddy Lumba.
And a daddy city. And
a daddy or 10 days no one responded. It's Baba Jama let a associate letter no. So what kind nafi yenya dia kan lawyer. Yeah, no yet reference to this letter no.
Okay, yeah. Dear Council, response to the complaints of Akusia Sewa Fusu on matters
might be mindful of the dates.
Wait, 1st October 2025. Okay, but in the letter, yeah. Also response to the complaints of now it's a 50-2018 on letter 2025 number reply letter.
Not we legal counsels. Oh no.
So 7 years later.
Okay.
Response to the complaints of Akusia Sewa Fusu on matters relating to the late Charles Kojo Fusu, aka Daddy Lumba. We act as solicitors of the Fusu family of Pakoso and Insuta, the family of the late Charles Kojo Fusu, aka Daddy Lumba, on whose instructions we respond to your 2 letters to the family dated 1st September 2025 and 10 September 2025 respectively. Our instructions are that your
our instructions.
Yes. Our instructions are that your client Akusia Sewa Fusu of Germany refused to relocate with her then husband Daddy Lumba to Ghana for medical help when the latter was seriously ill some 15 years ago and therefore deserted him in his difficult time of need. 2. Your client on 4.
Okay, so some 15 years ago.
Yes. Now they also that the area and that is think on
the 15 years so backtrack here year better.
2010. Say or 2025.
That's a 2010.
Yeah.
So it means that before the 2018 letter, not that did.
That they are Satan being a bone, they would talk as a bone.
Yeah. Only a bone to
5 times. Yeah. 18 or see your client on 4th February 2018 wrote to the late Daddy Lumba expressing her intentions to initiate divorce proceedings against him. Yes, raising many unfounded allegations which the late Daddy Lumba denied. In a letter dated 27 February 2018, the then lawyers of the late Daddy Lumba responded to the letter and called the bluff of your client.
But we don't have a copy of that letter
yet.
Yes.
And called the bluff of your client to proceed with her threats to initiate divorce proceedings since he had moved on with his life after her desertion. We wish to state that your client has already presented traditional drinks to the family of the late Daddy Lumba to signify the dissolution of the marriage, which the late Daddy Lumba acknowledged by the traditions of the accounts generally and Fosu royal family in particular, which we have no doubt you are familiar with. The presentation of drinks by a wife to the family of the husband, when accepted effectively, dissolves the marriage between the two. And your question, I will be a lawyer. Also, when a person is deceased, the body and funeral arrangements of the person belongs to the family, and therefore your client has no right to determine how the Fosu royal family buries their dead. Your client's name, if it appears in the funeral brochures at all.
Yes, I had quite a cool accusation.
I think on the last page. Your client's name, if it appears in the funeral brochures at all, will be a favor from the family because of the children she has with him. Our client informs us that Presla Ofori, aka Odobroni, is married to the late Daddy Lumba and was the woman who lived with him through thick and thin, and were blessed with 6 children. Over 15 years they lived together till his final day on earth. Suffice it to say that when your client deserted the late Daddy Lumba,
so if they lived together for 15 years, let's say Lumba ne Odobroni a year in 2010. 2010 and almost shas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now so bit oyari no kaka so ndi nechi we ni nechi no. Oba Ghana no. Odo no be share no. So on say oyari 15 years no.
All right. I got 2 paragraphs.
Yeah, and you'll see our client inform yeah. And it's very see
they live together.
Suffice it to say that your client deserted Odobroni was there for him. It is therefore our clear instruction to state that Odobroni is a recognized wife of the late Daddy Lumba, and same is recognized by the royal Fosu royal family. In respect to the properties of the late Daddy Lumba, we wish to say that all his properties forms part of his estate, which the family, together with the children of the late Daddy Lumba and their mothers, shall work together to ensure fair distribution to all who are entitled to benefit. Until then, let the person stay away from the properties till it is properly and legally dealt with. We therefore advise your client to work and comply with the decisions of the Fosu royal family to ensure a peaceful and befitting funeral for their late royal. As the late lawyers of the late Daddy Lumba before his demise, we have in our custody some instructions from the late Daddy Lumba, which serves as a guide to the family as to how he wants his funeral and burial to be conducted, as well as
answer no be
or trust in